it's Tim Strickland here. I'm at Trenton Baptist Church in Trenton, Ontario, in Eastern Ontario, and I'm here with Terry Gerow, and I'm here with John Herrington, pastors at this church. And we want to hear just a bit about what has gone on here in the revitalization of Trenton Baptist Church. Why don't you start, Terry?
Well, it started about 11 years ago, actually, when my wife Diane and I moved into the Trenton area. And at that time, there were about 8 to 15 people left in the church. It was really a church that was dying. We saw that the Lord had not finished with that local church, and even at the time there were folks who were saying, is it ever going to change? Well, what we did is we sat down, we began to work together as a local congregation, those few folks. We put together a new vision statement, something which they had never had, and we did a 5-year plan, and out of that came an opportunity for us to do some training. And so what we did is I held 2 major seminars over the course of a year. One was on how to study your Bible for all it's worth, and the second one was how to preach. We had 5 young men that took part in that, and now today those 5 young men, 2 are evangelists, street evangelists, 1 is the head of our deacons board, and of course Pastor John is now our new senior pastor. We moved forward, we began to grow. There was no stopping us because we were following the Lord and the vision He had for us. We came here to this new building because we outgrew our old building. And now we're excited about this building. Pastor John, I've been working with him for the past 5 years, and now as of the 1st of January, he is now the senior pastor. I've now become the associate pastor.
Wow, what an amazing story. John, tell us a bit about your part in all this, now being the senior pastor. Wow.
Yeah, I showed up about 5 years ago, just showed up on the doorstep, and I was working on my Bachelor of Arts in Ministry and just felt the Lord calling me to ministry of some sort, and a pastor, I guess, just saw that in me, and he got me involved within the church. I came on as the part-time intern as I was working on school. Then that led to full-time associate, which has led to full-time senior pastor. And over those 5 years, pastor really, he really took an interest in me. He really took time to disciple me and mentor me, and has prepared me for this role, had me basically involved in every aspect of ministry within the church, so I'd have no surprises as I stepped into the senior role. And now, yeah, it's exciting. We're still growing. We're still seeing the ministry here at the church develop, and we're really excited to see what the Lord has in store for us as we move forward.
Well, John and Terry, that is just fantastic to hear about what God has done here and is continuing to do here, and we'll be excited to hear more in days ahead.
Amen.
Bless you guys.
Amen.
Thank you so much.